Hey, man, y'all tune in, tune in. Hey, man, look, man, I keep telling y'all, man, I got so much going, man. But at the same time, man, in the process of me have something going, man, it's a voice that I need to get out there. And the voice I need to get out there is, you know what I'm saying, the voice of the ones that I listen to and I grow up with, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't even about money all the time, you know what I'm saying? I know everybody get caught up with who got the most money, who money more than who, and who this and that, right? Let me tell y'all something, homie. Man, I learned so much just by sitting around quality people, man. I learned so much of sitting around older guys that's gone through life experiences. Now, I'm saying that to say this here. Man, I'm doing something real nice, man, and I'm going to keep on doing it, right? Because guess what, man? Like I told y'all, man, nobody listen to the older guys, right? Man, there's so much knowledge and wisdom. So when you hear people like me, myself, like I still go out to the neighborhoods. I still go out to the hood. I still sit down with the older guy. Don't never get it wrong. I don't kick it with everybody, but I show respect to everybody. If you get what I'm saying, right? So I sat down and I had a conversation with some real live legends, homie. And real life big dogs. We only hear about big dogs in other cities and states because why? They got that picture, they got that camera in their face, right? See, everybody only talk about these guys because they got the camera. Well, let me do this here. I told myself, I'm finna start putting a camera in a lot of people's face that I'm rocking with. Because these guys' stories need to be told. They don't know nothing about the 70s. They don't know nothing about the 60s that went on in West Dallas, man. That's where I'm from. Stay tuned. Y'all check this out. We got more coming. Now watch this here, right? Now everybody think I'm tripping because I had said something about the Fleece Johnson guy.
Who?
The guy named Fleece Johnson.
Yeah.
He a guy that's supposed to be a booty bandit. And I see how people trying to interview this guy because of that. Now, what I said was, dealing with somebody like that in my lifetime, I consider them guys weird.
Yeah, faggots.
I consider them, exactly.
They faggots.
And there's no respect.
They just a faggot with a heart, that's all. A faggot with a heart.
And their heart is only for the weak.
Yeah.
Because they not going to attack somebody that they feel as though that's going to get him a battle, right?
Ow.
So, first of all, how much time did you do in prison?
Well, last time, 23 years and 9 months, day for day, but I went twice before that. But some of the most dangerous niggas I known in the penitentiary was faggot niggas fucking them boys, raping them boys, and they was sucking them boys' dick.
Hold on. So you mean to tell me, say that again?
I said some of the most dangerous dudes in the penitentiary were homosexual dudes. They were fucking them boys, they were sucking them boys' dick. In matter of fact, the strongest dude ever in Texas Department of Corrections, the strongest nigga ever, was our homeboy the West Dallas, and he was a homosexual, but he was a motherfucking gigantic. Yeah, nigga he broke the world deadlift and all that shit. He broke all that shit, and they wouldn't give him the thing because they told him when he get out, he go to Gold Gym in California, and he can pursue that. But he was the biggest nigga in the penitentiary, strong nigga in the penitentiary. He was fucking boys and sucking dick, but he was a killer though.
So now, cause my thing is, this is what I'm saying. I'm telling everybody this. Y'all trying to honor a known motherfucker that's love booty, but at the same time, he was getting fucked and he was jacking motherfuckers off. He was doing all this. So now, what was you doing when you?
I don't believe they honor the nigga. They was scared of the nigga because the nigga was dangerous. They trying to play like the nigga was all right, but they know nigga would have got their booty if he could. That was that wood.
So with your time doing time, right? Give me a rundown, right, on how you feel like when you see those booty bandits and you see youngsters coming through the door. How was you handling that situation?
How was I handling when they were coming through the door?
Yeah.
Some of them that I seen that I liked it, I tell them the ins and outs. I say, man, stay away from that crowd over there. Stay away from that crowd over there. Because when I tell you to stay away from that crowd, you go in that crowd, when they get you, Don't call me, because I told you, if you stay out that crowd, I'm going to stop that crowd from getting you. But when you go over on your own, okay, nigga, you wanted that. You wanted that. I told you don't go over there. But you went over there anyway. And when them niggas get you, don't call me. I told you don't go over there. And if they come over there where you at, I'm going to stop them niggas. I'm going to stop them. I'm going to stop them. Shit.
So, now I want you to, because some people may not understand who you are. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to let people know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Let them know how when you came and what was your rank in the Mandingo Warriors?
I was a head man of the Mandingo Warriors, but when I came in, I was a foot soldier. But I've been incarcerated so long, and so many of them other brothers got out the penitentiaries. A bunch of them died in the penitentiary. So I just moved up in rank. I moved up in rank.
And you became the head of the Mandingo Warriors?
Yes, sir.
Now, for a lot of people who don't understand the Mandingo Warriors is probably one of the largest organizations in prison, and they one of the most feared organizations in prison as well.
They are a big brother of the institution. They try to corral them young brothers and show them how to do things, how to do time, how to go back home to their loved ones. They went on no crazy shit.
Yeah.
I remember when I come on Unit, Crips and Blood was at war. Before I left the Unit, Crips and Blood, we not the same spread bowl. Because I made them understand the three head of the snake. We was against the system, against the white boys, against the Mexican. I let them know, nigga, if we don't stick together, ain't none of us going home with our mamas, uncles, daddies, sisters, and brothers. But we stick together, we can defeat all of them. That's what I was preaching. That's what I was preaching.
So now, I want you to tell me something, right? In your time of doing, what is the most gruesome shit that you've seen in prison?
On what level?
On any level. You can give us both levels if you want to.
Well, I had a little old partner out of Nacogdoches, and he was messing with this dude, whether he was an undercover brother, he was raping boys, but he was sucking boy dick. And me and Melvin Sherman called him nut out of West Dollar. Nigga named Smooth that done it. We tried to get nigga $50 with the commissary to leave the youngster alone, because the youngster came up for parole and he was going home. And when we gave the nigga the $50 with the commissary, the little old nigga still fuck with Smooth. And about a week before the nigga went home, Smooth stabbed him about 7 times, all the way through his body. The knife was so long, went through the chest, all the way through the back. That was some hurtful shit. Cause he was a youngster, but he was fucking with a booty bandit or kill him.
Did he make it?
No, he died right there in the shower. He died in the shower.
And he was about to go home.
He had made parole. He would wait for about 2-3 weeks so he catch his chain and go home. But that punk would not let him go. He refused to let him go home. He said, "I'll kill you before you leave me."
Yeah.
And he killed him.
Okay.
So I went to prison in 78. First time I went in 78.
So, cause that's what see, one thing about it is, see, this is what I tell people live, right? A lot of people don't really understand when I tell them that, like, we outside, and they see us sitting under the tree, they see us playing knock, they see us doing that, right? But I always tell them this here, never understand the knowledge that the older guys have that sits under the tree. You know what I'm saying?
Never judge a book by its cover, because everybody done something, everything. But when you see older dudes are still living, that let you know they wasn't dumb. They were smart enough to keep on trucking. But you got to understand something, though. Older school dudes, they done a whole bunch of things in life, but they changed their life, though. They trying to live their life out of them. You young brother need to listen to some of the old school dudes and find a way, because the way you going to be a crash dump. You going to crash and burn. That's what that is. You gonna crash and burn. Crash and burn.
Say, man, look, man, I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing, right?
What?
And I'm showing everybody this here. Hold on. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find it. Type in Kevin Real. Right? So listen, See, I want to give him the opportunity, right, to see the kind of game that I'll be getting when I sit under this tree. You see what I'm saying? I want people to see that when I see under the tree, right, the game that I get. You know what I'm saying? So this what I'm gonna start doing from now on.
What that?
My thing is that not only from you, we have a lot of guys that come out here that done did a lot of time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got my guy Travis. You know, I got a lot of guys that did time. So my thing is, I'm gonna let the whole world know how I got to where I'm at. How I'm able to go on platforms, how I'm able to say what I say. And everybody wanna know where I get this knowledge from, how I get this knowledge. And I tell them, I get the knowledge by going back and talking to the old niggas, man.
Yeah, some people ain't never had the opportunity to go to hard knock school. Some people just crash and burn like a crash dummy. But brothers like me, if you walked up on me and talked to me, you'd never know I've been incarcerated. You'll never know I had a bad background. But if you sit down and talk to me, I'm gonna put some fat on your head and explain to you. Don't go down the road that I went down, because see, that record, everybody ain't your friend, everybody your partner. Your best partner in the street will be your worst enemy in the penitentiary. You got to understand that.
Nah, real life. Say, man, I want you to tell them, man, how much time did they give you?
Life sentence.
They gave you a life sentence.
For a robbery I did not commit. But I've been to prison 2 times before that for robbery. So they used my background to give me a life sentence for something I didn't do, a robbery.
And you did 23 years on it.
23 years and 9 months.
Say, man, listen. All right. Now that y'all get a chance to see, shout out to King Wolf. King Wolf, you hear me? King Wolf, yes indeed. A shout out to him, man. You know what I'm saying? A real live legend, man. Somebody that I sit down and I learned so much from, man. We sit down, we play knock. See, everybody just look at knock and they just be thinking, but I be over there having fun, laughing. But I also be like to hear the stories that they tell. See, they be telling stories that I don't even know nothing about. That I still learn more about my own neighborhood when I sit down and listen to them, homie. See, and everything is love, though. It's all out of love, man. So I want everybody to tune in, man. Hit the like button, subscribe, man, and realize that, say, man, we gonna keep pushing, man. We gonna keep pushing, man. And, hey, man, can't nothing stop it, man. You know what I'm saying? In order for us to build, we got to just be able to sit down and conversate, something that all of us had lost. Conversation is no longer, you know, it's gone. So I say, hey, man, listen, we going to sit down, have a nice conversation, and we going to get all the way down to it, man. Yeah. So like I said, man, I ain't going to hold y'all up too much longer, man. But, yeah, but like I was saying, this is where I get my game from. I get a lot of knowledge from these guys just by having a conversation with them. Because the learning don't never stop. Learning keep going. So I continue to learn when I sit down and have a conversation with like-minded individuals. And it ain't even about money. It's just about, hey, this is what it is. True enough, I have a platform. And a lot of people be like, hey, man, but I tell people, hey, man, look, if my people can't learn from you, we don't need your conversation. So hit that like button, subscribe, share, and let's get this content out there. And I stand on business.